To you. Good morning. Happy Monday, South Africa. Let's take it out to Durban and a recap of what we saw last night and how it has been cleared up this morning. So you may have heard about this. You may have seen more protesting on the N2 at Chesterville. This is between Spaghetti Junction and the M7. Protesters were out burning tyres. This is early evening last night in Durban. It went from those burning tyres to a couple of trucks that caught fire in that area as well. The road was closed overnight, reopened much earlier this morning. And I can tell you, if you need that section of Durban, if you need to use the N2, it is open and there is normal traffic flow on that section as we come to you live this morning. Just a reminder, we get a lot of calls and requests about this over the weekend. It's the Northern Cape section of the N7. We showed you this last week. This is a look at the N7 just south of the Namibian border. Some very heavy rains, flooding and some fairly substantial damage to the N7 route. Now that's the N7 going to and from the Namibian border, and that's sort of what we're looking at. Those sort of pictures are what we're seeing of the damage in that area. So the road remains closed with diversions via Port Nolloth and the Alexandra Bay border post. So it is the longer way round in and out of Namibia, while that N7 remains closed. And there's just a bit more of a look at some of the damage and some of the flooding late last week. Just out into Cape Town, early morning pressures. If you're on your way inbound, there's been a collision. It's just past the Yipta exit. Left lane is closed. You can see the traffic already pushing back in a red line towards the Brackenfell area. If you come in from Kraaifontein, Durbanville, Belleville, it is a slow one on the N1 this morning. All right, major developments in the Banyana camp over the weekend. Vusiwe will be here with all those details and the very latest next. Stay with us on Morning Live.